ebbs and flows, and then if the defense breaks open or there is a mistake and a ball that bounces, it'll bring the tempo up. Spain seem to really like this right side of Lamine Yamal. Almost floating out here. I think they like the matchup of trying to find him getting 1v1.
He's going to report the center back, and it go back out wide by Ada. Roger, the Spanish captain. The ball again, MVP of the European Championship run 2 years ago, named best player in the world later that year.
What's good with it? If you're doing that, let me join. Go ahead, gang.
Being the best at that position in the world.
So I can give you Polo. Join, gang.
Just sweeping backwards here for Spain. As you see, the Spaniards have not lost any of their last 37 games in all competitions. Dates back more than 2 years. It's level with Italy's all-time European record. Record which was ended incidentally by Spain. Almost a giveaway for that to Messi. Worked up by Gonzalo to keep under pressure. Roger just rides the bump there, Julian Alvarez. And he's dumped the turf at the end of it. Correa holds it in for Spain.
You can join, gang.
He's going to get back to that. He was still on his feet. That was interesting. He took contact from McAllister. He tried to play through the contact, and maybe as a result didn't get the benefit of the referee's whistle.
What you mean 1,500? You mean Yamal just got a flag? If you're new, hit that like button, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. The game is still 0-0. You mean Yamal just got a flag? Comment where you're from, what you guys got going on today. V-Bucks? I only got 1,000, gang. Please, Polo, user. I'm barely getting it myself, gang. But if you're new, hit that like button, subscribe. I do giveaways randomly. Out of bounds on Yamin Yamal. I gift 100. Who has polo? I do. You ain't never gift me 100, gang. If you gift me 100, I got you for sure. That's crazy. Will you trade it? Yes, I swear. I'll give you Batman Sprite. I already got it, gang. I appreciate you, though. I got polo. I just gave it to Jay. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Sebastian. You need Vinny. He's one of the ones that I need because it's rare. Now I know, but if you want to gift me, my description, go to my description. That's where you send it. It'll pop up on my phone if you send it. Where's the wishing well? I don't see a wishing well. Is this it right here? Yep. I like this sub. I appreciate it, gang. Or you could do it, gift it to me, gang. And I could do it while I'm live. Just add me, J2S. I can gift Catwoman. Gift me Ivy. I want Ivy. Okay, good. Bet. I said add J2S and then gift me that and I got you. I give you multiple. I ain't tripping. Gram and 0 point. I can do that. I ain't tripping. Give you gram 0 point and polo if you give me that skin. I had 125,000 Sprite deaths, so I'm not really tripping. But I have to see it pop up for me to give it to you. $100. Yeah, like I said, just send it. Go to my description. It'll pop up when you send it.
Knowing you're right means nothing until it's a trade. Moo prediction markets. Take a side. Trade the moment. DraftKings, sports and casino.
J2 West. Or if you're going to gift it.
Install and go.
The game's still 0-0. Send me one. You gotta send me one, gang. J2 West. Hey, can I join? I guess. J2 West. It's my birthday today. Please, one Sprite. Happy birthday, but you feel me? I do giveaways. I can't just randomly give somebody away that because everybody be saying that just to try to get one. I sent Sigma one, Bart. You gotta send me one. It's J2 West. Box, so you're not trading me then? The game's still 0-0, chat. 21 minutes into the game. Comment who y'all think will win, Argentina or Spain? Spain? Yikes. Spain? I disagree with y'all, chat. They should win because they got the younger players. I ain't gonna lie. But I think Messi's going to win. I think Messi needs one more before he goes. I got to go, sorry. Yep. Spain. Well, damn. I sold. It's all good, gang. Have a good day. You too, gang. I appreciate you for being up in here. Where's the soccer field at, chat? Do y'all know? Try to get me a striker sprite and level it up for that new car. Y'all don't know y'all get a free card today. I don't know if it pops up on this, but no, it's not popping up. But if you level up a striker sprite, any striker sprite today to level 5, you get a free car, World Cup car. I gotta turn that down real quick because they playing music. The game is still 0-0, 26 minutes into the game, first half. If you're new, hit that like button, subscribe. I'd appreciate it.
we're locked too. We're gonna watch you play, okay? Which are they? Signature strip, cross flats? Okay, say you hate me. Cross the flats or golden gas station? Golden gas station? Okay. Tell me when to jump. Right there. Down. A little bit laggy. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm okay, guys. Oh my gosh, are they hacky?
Grabbing my mic real quick, chat. Hey, where are you landing, gang? Where are you landing, gang?
Oh, I'm at golden gas station.
What's up? Can you add me, please? You can add me. You hit that like button, subscribe. Where your homie at? Night night. Okay. Still bar joins. I liked and subbed. I appreciate it. Yeah, you can add me, gang. Users J2S. Give me the loot. I'm gonna go get you right now. Or not. The nigga left. Oh well. Oh, let me turn the game back up for y'all, chat. My fault. It does not work. It should. J2S. Probably typed it in wrong. It's the same as my username on YouTube. I had a feeling there was somebody, but I didn't know. Just having fun with my little shotgun right now. You feel me? If you're new, hit that like button, subscribe. We getting real close to 1.3k, chat. I think we're like 10 away, if not less. Does anybody know where there's a soccer goal at? Like what city the soccer goal is in? Does anybody in the chat know where the soccer goal is? What city it's in? And if you're new, hit that like button, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Nigga stole my Batmobile. Ah! Sorry, dude. The game's still 0-0. It's 35 minutes into the first half. If you're new, hit that like button, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Who do you think will win? Ah. Sorry about myself. Sorry. 2v1s be crazy. We're 5 subs away from 1.3 chat. Hey yo, you got a mic? Oh, okay. I was gonna ask you, do you know where the soccer court is at? Or field, I mean? Where is it at, you said? Appreciate it. Bet. Appreciate it. 'Cause I need a. Nah, not yet. I'm trying to get that car unlocked. You get a free car on Fortnite if you if you find a striker sprite and you level it up all the way to max level. But you have to do it in the same game. So that's why I've been trying to find the damn soccer field this whole time. Which one? Yeah. What the field? Is it here? Okay. Yeah. But the game still 0-0. It's crazy. We're 44 minutes into the game. I get it though, it's the finals, but damn. It's okay. They just punched Messi in the face. Yeah, index or Sprite. If you hit that like button and subscribe, and you're in the live when I do giveaways, I just be doing random Sprite giveaways. Yes, sir. Both, but I don't really stream on Twitch like that. Be on YouTube. That's all you get. Well, I wish someone can gift me. Hey, I think you and me in the same boat, gang. Hey, is that the soccer field where you ping? Fuck it, I'm going. I got to go. Cause I got to know. I don't even have heels, but fuck it. If that, I genuinely just need to know if that's a soccer field. Nope. Well, we could. Say cooked in the chat. Oh, I'm not cooked. I found a chug jug. Let's go. So where is this damn soccer field, King? Wow. Do you even have mods? Yeah, I do. I be modding my own shit too, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Welcome in to FIFA World Cup now. 0-0 between Spain and Argentina in this World Cup final. I'm Alex, Peter, Casper, and Mo. We have got you, don't worry. Guys, what do we think of the first half? We always kind
First
of knew
half's over,
Spain
chat.
would
Still
dominate
0-0.
possession. Argentina yet to have a shot on target, Peter.
Yeah, it's panning out as you would expect. We thought Spain would have large control of the ball. Argentina will stay in the game. They'll be nicky at times, and they'll have less of the ball and less of the chances. Exactly how it's going.
Yeah,
Argentina,
real quick.
I suppose if you're watching football for the first time, you'd think, it's a matter of time before Spain break them down. We've been here many times before where Argentina will just soak it up. I don't think they've had a shot on goal yet. But they've limited Spain to very little chances. They had loads of the ball, loads of possession, haven't cut them open at all. it feels like all Argentina will need is one or two chances, but Spain have to be more cutting if they're going to get anything out of this game.
Is this Argentina being smart?
This is Argentina just playing a cagey game. I think they're dragging the margins onto their side. I think that this is probably exactly the way Argentina would have wanted it. Don't let Spain get into too much of a rhythm. I think the pitch is a factor. We were over by the pitch there. It didn't look great. It looked very dry. Heat is a factor, so it's important for Argentina to maybe take a little bit more care with the ball, string a few more passes together, because it's hard work, as we alluded to earlier, to chase shadows for the whole game in this kind of heat. So yeah, I think on the whole, Argentina will be pleased it's 0-0, and yeah, I think the most important thing for Spain now is don't get frustrated.
How are you dealing with the heat? Got like some red on your forehead there, going on.
A lot of red going on there. I need a bit more.
Don't hop out yet. I'm doing
it
this.
is a factor, isn't it? I know we can sit here and say, yeah, the heat, but when you think about the amount of minutes that both of these teams have played, to be out there now in this kind of heat, it affects the pace of the game.
It does, and you kind of see that in the approach from Argentina. I mean, I think they would love to be way more aggressive and pounce on more moments and show the way they can get around the pitch. But Spain, and the way they have the ball, I think their three in midfield have won that midfield battle against a two from Argentina, and that's kind of something to keep an eye on, right? Because right before the half, Lisandro Martinez went out injured, and that pairing in that back line has been such a big part of this Argentine back line. Nicolas Otamendi comes in. Yes, he's an experienced defender, but it's also about chemistry, right? Chemistry that you have with that player next to you. And what Argentina do to try to combat that three in midfield that they're playing against is normally one of the two center backs steps into midfield. And so just if they're off by one, just slightly not in tandem, when one steps into midfield, the other one's making sure that he's covering that space. This is where Spain can find that edge. And to the guy's point, Spain, I think they'll be comfortable with how they played that first half. They've had a lot of the ball. They've dominated. They found a couple openings early on. They'll probably feel like they should have taken one. When we see the highlights, Lamine Yamal had a really good chance, and you mentioned the same for Martinez. Argentina still have to find a little bit more moments to assert some level of dominance and to regain some kind of tactical control in the center of the park.
Let's roll some of those highlights in, because it was mainly Spain that were looking to create something. They were opening Argentina up at times, especially early on, from the guy that we were hyping up, and rightly so, Lamine Yamal.
This by the way,
only have 24 bullets heavy ammo.
It takes a little bit of a deflection, and Martinez leaves his trailing leg in there. And
I wish a streamer could give me. I would give them all the sprites that they
need.
need.
A little bit of luck stays with you, otherwise it can bounce out into play.
But I don't have V-Bucks to give.
We haven't seen too much of this from either team. I would just say, sorry to interrupt you, that this is a chance that Jamal would be dreaming of this early into the first half in a World Cup final. It's a great
get the people up top.
You can make predictions on anything right from the palm of your hand. Sounds great.
I get the people down low. There's a sniper right there. And right there. There's no ammo in that shit.
What a day. See you tomorrow.
Go get some gas.
Better really, because Argentina needs to create something. They haven't created enough. But the same with Spain, as much control they've had, it's not been as incisive as they would have liked. I think it's a typical final. Nobody's wanting to give too much early. I think we saw yesterday with the third place playoff. It was kind of just hell for leather. Everyone just going home. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to win the biggest trophy of them. So you can kind of just get third place. Come on, Cass. It's bronze is coming home, isn't it? But I think with a final like this, it's a lot more cagey. It'll be a lot more tactical. You're never going to have these big free-scoring finals early doors. It usually happens late in the game. And you see the chances that we're having here. They're not big chances. They're little. We just admire this touch, though, Casper. In stride. In stride. But what Spain do so well, though, is we mentioned some of that midfield dominance. What they do, they try to overload the center of the park, right? And so either one of the center backs is going to step up, or one of the two outside mids from Argentina has to pinch narrow, and then you get more moments like that. 1v1 positions in a wide area. Of course, you want Lamine Yamal facing up against Tagliafico as often as possible. And then once you gamble, these moments come.
I think this was a chance, you know. I think like he's a finisher.
I haven't been seeing the battle bus the last couple
I think he'd be disappointed considering chances have been few and far between for a player of his calibre. I think it's a good save, mate.
I have.
Always a good save, isn't it? I'm going to throw his cap on that.
He holds it well, you know.
It might have just been a day thing that they were doing.
But this is the one-touch passing in around that kind of area that we're used to seeing from Spain. It's just pop, 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 create a chance.
That's the thing. I think that one-touch passing, it needs to see more of that because that was sharp and decisive. I think what we've seen is a little bit of the centre halves having too much of the ball. I think they're always in space. It's always like this. It's always very easy to kind of watch the centre halves pass it around. But what they did here, they changed it up, made it a little bit quicker, found the spaces, and unfortunately, that might have to be the tactic in the second half. A few more shots from range.
I think this is a lot. This is for me a lot to do with the pitch. I mean, the fact that the pitch is just dry, it's hot and it's windy.
Yeah.
That dries it up very, very quickly. Even after the hydration break, it was 5 minutes and the pitch was dry again. It just doesn't help Spain in the way they want to get speed on the ball. You see that the shot there is dragged. It slows everything up, and that's not good for Spain. I think it's much better for Argentina that things are getting slower. And it's going to be a massive factor because Spain rely on that incisiveness, that quick interchange in front of goal. That's a lot more difficult when the pitch is as bubbly and as dry as it is.
But I think they're so finding their moments, and if we can pull that last clip up there again, that last shot from
somebody else,
you get a chance to see how Spain are still imposing themselves and finding moments, right? And if we get a chance to see that clip again, we can break that down a little bit more. But what's good about it is
so low.
He's
so low.
He's so low. The ball moves sharper, it's quicker. The game just had a bit of more tempo.
Oh my God!
When I watch as this ball gets played centrally to Fabian Ruiz, now who is that? DePaul has to tuck inside. You get that overload in a wide area, and it's just those little small details, right, where they're able to move players at their will to create the overload, whether it's in a wider area or a more central area, wherever they can find that numerical advantage. They've done a good job of taking advantage of it. But to you guys' point,
that nigga's out of there. Like,
when
does
the
he have
chances
the
do come? This is your left back as well. Like,
that's not
I'm not expecting too much.
You need a polo? Nah, I got the polo game.
If you are limiting, them to shots, Cucurella from 25 yards, you're doing a good job.
Yeah, they are. But again, to your point, Spain, the inverted fullbacks, that's probably the ones at the moment that are creating the space. But you want Lamine Yamal in there, so maybe they'll be looking at trying to get him a little bit more into the game because. I mean, the highlights we've had here, it's been one touch.
It's us and that dude. We got to go over here. Get the Batmobile. Get the Batmobile. Come over here.
Side, they need to get Messi in the game now. We've seen this before. I think he'll be in their little master tactician.
He's probably going to try to go get his man's back.
How do I get into this game better? Do I drop out to the side? What do I do? I think he'll find an answer, but they do need to get him in the game.
I think that's the thing. What we've only
go
had
to the ring, we'll win because I got a turn.
This first half, it's the lowest in a World Cup final. But like we said, it could be.
I got you with the Vinny Jr. Appreciate it, gang.
What a game that was, by the way. But it's actually
keep going to the ring.
on Argentina, right? Because when you're thinking about it, they're just waiting for Spain to just lose a bit of concentration. And I think the only highlight that we do have from Argentina is when it's literally off a transition.
Yeah. And it's
stay at the top of this hill.
To your point, the reason why they've only been able to play in transition is they've been pinned in quite a bit, and once they do win the ball back,
whenever you see them, let me know so I can throw my
turn. This was a good one early on, and good on Unai Simon. Comes off his line, he's sharp, he's alert, he's involved in the play. If Julian Alvarez maybe wins this ball back,
he's going over there most likely.
It falls right to Julian Alvarez. He gets his footing right.
Just look in that area just in
but
case.
The counter press from Spain has made it difficult for the likes of Enzo Fernandez, the likes of McAllister. He's had a little bit of a struggle so far in this first half. But if they can find more of the ball and find more rhythm, then that frees up Messi.
He can't go there no more.
Did brilliant, the goalkeeper there. Messi gets 1 foot on that ball, he's going around.
Come back this way.
He's going to make something happen. So did really well to keep on.
I mean, that's when you talk about bravery as keepers. It's not sticking your head in front of the ball. It's doing that in one of those opening minutes of a World Cup final, daring to be that high, because all it takes sometimes is that midfielder that passes the ball, just one look up to see he's off his line, and you might go for it. I always used to say that to my teammates early doors in the game. Don't be looking to slide through. Have a look first, because keepers will want to be on the front foot. They want to come out and impose themselves, because if you go out as a keeper like that, then the next time
you go on the right side, I'll go on the left.
The keeper's already quite far out. Maybe I'm not going to slot it here. So
they're both back. They're both back. They're both back.
Can you talk to me a bit more about Argentina being forced into making a sub before half-time?
They're getting hit by
again, it's not even just the individual. I think he's a good defender and he's done well so far in this tournament, but I think we can all speak to the value of partnerships, and that's partnerships all across the pitch, but especially through the spine of your team. And that center back pairing, although they've conceded goals throughout the tournament, there's that familiarity that you have with your teammate next to you, but also that you develop throughout the course of this tournament. And that
if I would have just got by that rock, bro, I'd have been good because I had a fucking chug jump.
This is why you have a squad. It's a team of 11 players. It's a squad. He's a guy that featured largely for this team in 2022. A player that's
gamer was good with it.
Kind of environment. It's actually good that it happened just before halftime, so now they can have a quick talk in the dressing room now and get some more tactical things involved. But listen, he's going to lean on his experience to be one of the anchors in that back line.
Yeah, we've seen all three of those defenders in the Premier League, and they go from Otamendi, for instance. Like when he comes on, I'm thinking, it's going to be a struggle. But they go from like a 6 in the Premier League, I think, to like a 9 when they're representing Argentina. I don't know how.
Hey, do y'all know where the soccer goal is at?
Yeah, they do take it to a different level. I wouldn't be as concerned just purely because of the experience he has. It's not like you're bringing someone on who's going to be overawed by the occasion, by a World Cup final.
Does anybody in the chat know where the soccer goal is at?
Yeah, very good defender. But so is Otamendi. He's got great pedigree and he's had a great career, and he'll slot in there. He's been there for a long time. He's done that.
That's what I think. I think coming into the show today, we spoke about both of these teams, and just they have this calmness. No team seems to kind of panic in these situations, even though this is a World Cup final. So I can imagine both of them at half time. They're just both teams relaxed.
I think it'd be calm in there. I don't think there'd be too much shouting and screaming. I think Spain.
We're 3 subs away from 1.3,
chat. Just keep it tight for the first half. The longer the game goes on, the more we come into it, the more Messi will control the game. I think if you let kind of Spain overexert themselves, maybe in the first half or the first hour, maybe, and then the last half an hour, I think that's where you'll see the Argentina. I think there'll be a little bit more stress in the Spanish dressing room. I think as much of the control they've had the ball, they haven't created enough. And I think they'll know that later on in games exactly how it panned out with the England game. This is what Argentina want. They want them to have possession and not really cut them open. And they know they've got a genius in the later stages. You can come up with any little piece of magic and change the entire outlook of the football match.
I almost feel, I don't know, I feel both dressing rooms will be, to your point, they'll be calm, but also I think Spain will be okay because they've conceded 1 goal throughout this tournament, right? And so there's a reliance on being so good defensively. And when you have control of the ball is faster than any player, right? And so how do you combat this heat? You move the ball quicker and make your opponent run. And they did that in that first half. And as much as Messi, I agree with Crouch, is going to come into this game and find more moments in the second half, Spain have also scored late goals. And that's with guys that are on the bench. That's with guys coming off the bench. So like some Marino coming off the bench to make a difference. So the longer this game stays in the balance, this is a really tricky one to pick because these two teams have both shown a know-how to find late goals, to find that one magical moment to produce a winner. But I think the one thing that is in Spain's favor is how good they are defensively against the ball.
I think it is going to be the first markers that will determine it. It will be a moment of brilliance or it will be a moment of madness or something along those lines, because they are both very, very experienced teams. I don't think, like both of you said, I don't think there'll be too much panic. The thing about winning something, when you've won something, when you've accomplished something, one of your big goals in life.
Don't worry about me. Get the
you don't
go get him
because
so you don't get the Sprite.
It's getting over that hill. That might be what England a little bit suffered from in that game against Argentina. Is Argentina were calm because they knew how to do it. They've done it before, and England hadn't. They hadn't got through that, And I think both of these teams will just be relying on that experience. And
right here.
In all honesty, if I'm the Spanish team, I'm just saying, just keep going, keep doing what you're doing. And if I'm the Argentine team,
on the roof,
I'm saying exactly the same. Because it will be something small, very, very small.
I'm going to bring him to you.
The outcome of this game.
Yeah, Messi.
I'm going to bring him to you. Come over here. Come on this side.
I'm going to say it. How many times have we seen the script?
Over here, gang.
Like a tight game.
No, I'm
all
playing
it needs
with
is one player to come up with something and create a goal or score a goal.
Mutual, what the hell are you doing, gang? He's right here next to you.
right? And you said that, I don't know, them being at a World Cup final, being able to experience this moment from that first half, are they more at the moment Team Messi or Team Yamal?
They watch Messi demolishing us as a nation, so they're a little bit anti-Argentina, but they'll always be Messi fans. But they have got Spanish shirts on, probably not. They have, but I think we're in the process.
He got it. I know he got it.
Potentially be Messi's last World Cup game. Potentially, whatever happens, anyone here or anyone watching,
I can't get it back because our teammate is so dumb.
And watch him play football because he is an absolute genius. And is there one last chapter?
Potentially, yeah. Potentially. The book is not finished. It's definitely not finished. The book is not finished, guys. Pre-World Cup appearance. I think Shakira, we can hear her. She's on her third World Cup appearance, isn't she?
Another one. Let's get over to socials, actually, because this
I
one
want to
was
donate.
interesting in terms of
if you want to donate my
the first half play out.
You got to go to my description and donate there.
More fouls than
I can't.
in the final
I don't have gifting on here yet.
The first half.
I mean, we talked about ball dominance, right? But this is where we were talking about the midfield from Argentina. Enzo Fernandez, McAllister, Rodrigo de Paul.
Hey, let me get that cube off your back, gang.
They've got to find a way to unbalance things and kind of shift that pendulum back in their favor. They haven't had much control over the midfield whatsoever. So when they win the ball back, they're in such a negative position that it's just a hopeful long ball to clear their lines and move their line of confrontation higher on the pitch. But there's never been moments where you felt like they've strung together some passes. They've set the tone. They've had the rhythm. It's just all been in Spain's favor.
Casper, what are you writing down?
I'm just writing down.
All the fireworks going off.
Gotcha.
Casper,
what I'm writing down is I think that what Argentina is so good is the dark arts of football. You know, the physicality, the dark arts. They know what they're doing, and I did go with Spain, but I do have a feeling that Argentina will find a way. Bouncing from side to side. Let's say it's Spain. Do we have to? Can we not just say what we think, or do we have to always be very, very, clear in our predictions?
Have we got one? Have we really never done?
We got a big one.
Sorry, is it?
Just have to
mention
England, and then we got two big ones over here.
It's not even fucking playing.
I just think a little
Oh
bit
my god, yeah, he's not playing.
Their mentality, the way they play, everything about them just feels like they get results, and I think that is key. That mentality, have been finals, consistently getting over the line. As later on, I think we'll see them get this shot done.
We see fireworks,
Fireworks.
We haven't, not yet.
A bit of spark, that's what we need in the second half. We've seen Argentina, especially, up against England, not being scared to quickly change the script, being more on the front foot, making subs. Do you think that's what we will see in the second half?
I don't know. Well, later, I don't know. I don't think we'll see any subs at halftime. There's no... I don't feel like there's a moment of panic or anything, a rush decision that needs to happen right this moment. We'll see when we get the second half team sheet. But my initial inclination and reaction wouldn't be to make any changes just yet. I think at some point we'll see Lautaro Martinez. I think we will see him. I think that Julian Alvarez has struggled a little bit. We had one in particular one where I think it was
made Bo lose his Sprite. And I tried to get my Sprite
and there is a pass on, and he makes the pass, but Alvarez doesn't make the run, and they need that. They need a little bit more presence up front, I think. So, but I don't think it'll happen yet. It'll probably, if it sticks at 0-0, it'll probably happen at about 60-65 minutes.
Yeah, I think Nico Williams is another one on the other side. I think it's just tremendous pace, offers a little bit something different. I think if you've got that kind of pace either side, that's going to worry teams. I think it won't be a matter of time before we see him as well.
Do you know what we haven't even spoken about? I suppose because the psychology in football, the saying is control the controllables. But actually, this is the first, really, for both teams when we're thinking about dealing with a halftime show, more of an extended break that they're used to having instead of getting back out there for the second half.
Can I have Galaxy 0 point, please? If you hit that like button and subscribe, I do giveaways randomly. You'll know by the title when I do the giveaway.
For example, in the Premier League, so you do have to adapt. You do have to change your rhythm a little bit. This is a different factor that they're going to have to take in there. Maybe because of the heat and the everyone's played a long season, a long tournament. Maybe this plays a little bit into both teams. They might be happy for the extra rest, but it's a thing that
like I said, whenever
almost on autopilot when it comes to
do a
timings.
giveaway, you'll know
You go
because
out
I
at this
put
time,
it
you
at
do
the
this at this
title,
time,
as the
and you
title.
have these kind of traditions, or you have these kind of routines that you get into. So it might be a little bit disruptive, or they might just think that actually it's nice to get
We're
an
one
extra
sub
couple of
away
minutes
from
rest.
1.3,
I'm kind of curious. I
chat.
wish we would have had a clock running to see how long it's been. But if it's, you know, if it's so substantially longer, I just hope that there's a little bit of a moment where the players can get another mini warm up in, right? Because when you're sitting down too long, you don't want to get
Can
your
you
body
ping the
kind of
soccer
like
field
deconditioned.
again?
It is
Oh,
hot,
never
right?
mind,
So
I
you get out
found
there, you
it.
make a sprint, your body's not warmed up. You don't want to have any kind of muscle injuries or things like that. So it's more so a matter of just making sure you get out there, get a quick
I
run
will
in,
give
and
you Galaxy
get your
Gram. I
body and
already
your
got
mind
it.
back
I
into
appreciate
what
you, though.
the first half gave you.
I don't think it's ideal. It's far from ideal. I think like you're institutionalized as footballers, right? You go there, you know exactly what your routine is every single game. And yeah, of course that might change if there's a
I'm
delay
going
to
to the
kick off,
soccer
or there's
field.
you go into extra time or penalties. But you know
Please.
exactly what you're doing
I
at half
said,
time.
gang, you gotta
Ever since
be
you're
in the
kind of
giveaway.
9, 10 years old, you're just kind of so used to that time frame. You have your own routines, your own things. So to prolong it is definitely difficult. I think it's mentally, physically. You know, you do stiffen up. You have to keep moving. I mean, they'll have to keep moving now for a good 15, 20 minutes because like you sit down maybe for 5, but you're up for 7, 8 minutes, aren't you? Warming yourself up. So do you sit down for 15? I mean, it would get in my head a little bit now. I would be comfortable.
I do think that's one of the biggest things you can have as a footballer is adaptability, because you will experience things. I mean, in driving is what drives me. The road, it's always felt like home. Out here, I can chase the rush, feel the adrenaline, live the joy of the track. But when the day winds down, it's back to real life, back to the daily drive. That's why I choose AAA auto insurance. With AAA, I earn discounts for driving responsibly. So I know wherever the road leads, AAA is by my side. I love you.
Don't say it. Feed him. Here, eat more. I can feel myself changing.
I don't have a fucking soccer ball equipped. Oh my god.
My auntie.
This thing.
To a final.
I need to get a striker sprite. Do you have your soccer ball equipped?
Listen, I think I heard the clock, right? By the way, I did get an update. We're about 23 minutes
Appreciate it.
since halftime whistle was blown. Right? General halftime is 15 minutes.
Listen,
So
we got Madonna in there. We got Madonna out here.
Look at him wearing his fancy watch. Yeah, we
Oh.
over there.
change it. It is the final. You gotta come to play in the final, right? You gotta show up.
You showed up.
Showed up a little bit, you know?
Guys, I want to quickly ask you, because we're seeing the images right here, what were you like in this moment? Did you want people talking to you? Were you in your own head? Did you need your own minute?
For me personally, yeah, I'd be in my own head. I think, you know, I always try to kind of be relaxed. I might laugh and joke, but internally I'm thinking about my job, what I'm about to do, what's gone wrong for me, what's gone right for me, just analysing my own performance. Not so much of a kind of shouter, screamer, someone who wants to, you know, pass on other advice. I'm very kind of singular in what I needed to achieve. I might go and tap
I
the
keep
winger,
the striker sprite until I level it up.
what I need out of him, but very kind of singular focused in this moment, certainly.
Shout
For
out
me personally.
to Sebastian.
I personally, I'd be standing there just trying to catch eyes with people, just see, you know, are they there mentally? Are they ready for this? You know, make sure we're coming out at the right tempo, coming out with the right intensity. If I got a feeling that it wasn't there, you know, just, you know, try and find a way, whether it be a pat on the back or kick up the backside, whatever it may be, just try and get a feeling of where the lads are.
It varied. You know, at club level, sometimes about where the captain's arm back, at times you felt like, hey, you needed to say a little bit more and get the guys, especially depending on how the first half was at national team level. If there were other guys who were like leaders and captains, and I was more singular, like these guys were saying, just more locked in on what my role was, what I needed to do, and how I needed to go about things in the second half.
What a superpower to have someone like that, though, you know, like leading you out. I just think, you know, those like gladiators are behind him, and you know, it's
Well, it
just
shows the definition of different leaders, right? Because we said
Can I
about being
trade,
loud and being...
please?
Messi's not said a thing. He
It
said, you
depends
know what,
on
I'm
if
going
you
to do
have
the second
something
half.
that I
I'm going
need.
to go out there and lead
Call
the
that
way.
aura.
Yeah.
That's that aura.
Sometimes it's also one of these things. Sometimes, you know, they've had 25 minutes now. That everything that needed to be said should really have been said in the dressing room already. So, you know, we have no idea what Messi's like in the dressing room. You know, I can't imagine he's very different, but who knows? I've known players where you think that they were one way and they were a completely different way. But I think just that aura is
is enough sometimes.
Okay, well, is this the last 45 minutes that we will see of the Go on the international stage? We are going to see you back here full time. It's time to get you back to John Strong and Stu Holden. Our star cam is going to be on those two on the screen, Messi and Neymar.
Whatever the bottom two variants are. What's up to you, game? The cubes aren't in the game. Well, I don't know exactly which ones I need. Just whatever ones are at the bottom that I don't have. The second half about to start.
Martinez at the back. This, we would guess, is just a reaction to how the first half has gone. Nico Gonzalez, as we said, hadn't started a game at this tournament. This was the biggest start of his Argentina career, in fact. His day is done at the break. Leandro Paredes, 32-year-old regular starter for Argentina, is on now. The Argentina team playing in their 96th all-time World Cup game, the first in which they did not register a single attempt in the first half. The second half is underway, the FIFA World Cup final. Argentina trying to become the first back-to-back men's champions since Brazil in 1962. Spain, the reigning champions of Europe, trying to win the World Cup for a second time in their history. No changes for Spain at the break. Lamine Yamal trying to pick the pocket of Romero. Oh, it's almost
Jay, be right back. His stream is doing something for sure.
Argentina scrambling at the back there. What are you looking for here, second half?
That change for Argentina tells you everything you need to know about. Oh, it's almost
another. It is going to be a turnover. It's by
you can talk if you have a mic.
Martinez's third save.
Well, Paredes straight into the game, and his first touch of the ball is a turnover. And he's in there to give them a little bit more in the middle of the field on the ball, some possession, and also some help defensively. Goes straight to Baena, comes in on the right foot, doesn't get a hold of it. Comfortable save for Emi Martinez. But we're going to see, really, this second half, how do Argentina respond after that first half? Spain are going to do what they do. Can they stop them a little bit? Can they get some pressure like that? But then can they keep the ball and be dangerous in this part of the field? Alexis McAllister now has gone off that left-hand side.
Very good ball out on the right. Messi's influence in this game grow. The interesting question is that halftime was a little more than 10 minutes longer than a normal halftime is because of that wonderful musical performance. So who does that benefit? One team, both teams, and they've had a lot more time in the locker room than they normally would have.
Gang. Don't be spamming in my chat, gang. That's an easy way to get up out of here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
One for Montiel Chase and a foot race with Laporte. Laporte dove in there, and he actually had a touch on that one. Eventually he did. Argentina's going to have their first quarter of the game.
This might get changed. I actually think this ended up coming off the toe of Montiel. Great tackle from Laporte. But I think, it does look like it comes off his toe, but we'll see. We'll review this one.
Bastian Dahlkirch of Germany is the video assistant referee based at the VAR hub in Dallas. This is where the International Broadcast Center is, so it'll be up to him to look at the video and reverse the call.
As of now, have not.
Yeah, it looks like just the cube variants, right?
Okay, it's a corner for Argentina.
Best goal-scoring team for dead balls at this World Cup, Argentina. Messi into the near post, trying the flip from McAllister. And last out off Alexis McAllister for a goal kick, and now Argentina's bench up yelling.
But that was a good sequence for Argentina. You did initially feel the difference in having Paredes on the field, being an option, coming underneath. Now you're going to see Alexis McAllister coming inside, trying to help with
I have the hollow foil 7. Oh yeah, I need the hollow foils and gold and basically I forgot about those. Need the gold air.
looks like Argentina ready to
was good with the cam.
potentially.
It would be interesting to make a sub so soon in the second half like that.
Yeah, especially as you've had all that time at halftime to talk it over. You made one change. But I think already you're seeing the early effects and desired effects of the tactical tweaks that Scaloni made. He's a very, very good coach. I think still, as much success as he has had, he flies under the radar. People just say, well, you've got Messi, you've got a group of really good players, but he has a really good feel for what the game needs. And he knew
so I basically need like the gold air,
giving them a little bit more
galaxy air,
which was something they were missing in the first half.
stuff like that.
Talked about this
The new ones, the golden galaxy of it.
No prior top-level experience. He'd been an
Hey,
assistant
dummy.
coach. It was seen by some in Argentina as kind of an insult that a guy with his lack of experience, not a star player, would be given the job.
I have hollow foil,
He's trying to win a fourth
galaxy
consecutive
dummy
major
air.
tournament final. And Alvarez plays a wide Italia Fico. Bruno Medina is the player. Had been starting it right back in this tournament. Already come on. There might be a second actually hiding underneath the roof of their bench down below us.
It's still 0-0,
LTL takes a hard kick and a big shout as he goes
but
down.
it's after halftime. Was good with it, Cam.
Scan the QR code on the screen. Vote for the Michelob Ultra Superior Player of the Match. You've got time to make that vote. The decisive player in this game has yet to make himself known. Keeping in mind that the final that we remember in Qatar between Argentina and France didn't actually really start until the last 20 minutes. Up until that point, it was a pretty slow burn. And Toronto who's down in pain right now.
I'll give you gold air for sure.
They're trying to stand over the Argentina players right now.
They pushing people on the floor.
He's going to pick up a straight yellow card here for a push. Sending one down to the ground.
That was Danny Alves, guys.
Martinez, who's been subbed off.
So Rodri's right.
Yeah, it was just a yellow card. He'll be fine.
Just gets a bump in the back from Paredes.
Push his ass again.
Just off to the left right there. He's turning. That's pretty cynical.
There's hella people flying over here.
By the referee.
So like, just be ready. It's like, I'm not ready.
Paredes, who's just subbed on the field. It's a yellow card.
No.
6 minutes in.
It does tell you something though, doesn't it? That perhaps he got a little bit from this.
Fuck. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Oh shit.
I want you to mix it up. I want you to disrupt the Spanish team.
Ooh, sweet Jesus. They finna come right back over here too.
Which makes it a little bit more difficult to be as aggressive as you would
Good.
like to
That'd
try
be
to
good.
be that type of player.
Alright, I gotta get this over for him. Go back over there. What's up, man? What happened, eh? Remember me? Oh yeah. I don't think you do. You don't have to though. Night night. Let's do what I came here to do. I'll give you please. Who has, I don't know, gang. If you do, hit that like button, subscribe. Alright, Zach. I'm gonna do it right now, gang. I ain't really worried about it. I see it. He's timed out, chat.
Let's face it, most of us aren't going to set foot on Mars.
I'm on Mars! It's freezing. I'm gonna go back to the module.
Some things are out of reach.
I got this.
But a card with access to exceptional benefits isn't one of them. Welcome to the Credit One Bank American Express Suite. DraftKings, Sports and Casino.
Hey, where's that med thing at? You see the med box over here? Like the vending machine? Oh, I see it. So maybe you're wearing the stream. Why is my brightness up? Goofy. I wanted my phone to explode, chat. Somebody tried to hide that chat. That Denny. If you're new, hit that like button, subscribe. We getting close to 1.3 chat. I think we're 3 subs away. Just found the gold 7 Sprite chat. If I send a laughing disco, if you're allowed to send it, yeah. I don't think you're allowed to send it though. You can send gifts on my. You gotta go to my description. The battle bus is hella far.
Told you so.
I still didn't get to go there. No, I don't.
Until it's a
have
trade. Moo prediction markets. Take a side. Trade the moment.
They said we couldn't reach the sky with hands like these. But still, we rise.
Fuck, they could have just let me stay on there with them. Fuck. Nah, you didn't give me the go there because I didn't get it. I don't have it. You tried to yesterday, but it didn't work. The game's still 0-0, chat. Hey, let's go, chat. We hit 1.3. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. We at 1.301. Let's go. If y'all new, hit that like button and subscribe, man. I'd appreciate it. Turn up in the chat. Let's go. W's in the chat. It's still 0-0 in the game. It's the second half, 67 minutes into the game. Jay, can I be a moderator yet? Soon, gang, soon. How old did you say you was again, Kim? Do you have Galaxy Batman? I'm only 12, 13, 20. Yeah, y'all too young, man, to be a mod. I think I told Cam that before. I think that's why I didn't say that. I haven't made you a mod. That's why I asked you last time. Because I won't. YouTube won't even allow me to mod you unless you're 18. I'm a mod for 3 other streamers. Yeah, but the way they got mine set up, I can't. It won't allow me unless you're over 18. I can't even do nothing about that. Been on 9. Yeah, but I also told you that you had to be a certain age. First I said 18 plus game, not 13. Appreciate it, Sebastian. Shout out to Sebastian for giving me another Sprite. The game still 0-0. 71 minutes into the game. Both teams are starting to get tired, you can tell. Yo, Jay, can I play with you? You can join if you want to. You just gotta make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe. I just found a golden apple. What the hell is that? It's good, man. I've been said that game, but nothing wrong with it. You can still be a mod without being a mod until you get to that age. And you'll have the name of mod. And you can still tell people what to do. That's what you feel like doing. Yeah. All right, we have it. Appreciate you though. Yeah, like I said, I have no control over that. It's not up to me. I need a striker Sprite. With the soccer goals. If you find a striker Sprite, let me know. If y'all new, hit the like button, subscribe. We just hit 1.3 today, chat. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate everybody else for being here. I'm gonna go down there and get the game. I gotta grab it up. Good, man. Yep, have fun, man. So, have a good day, man. Appreciate it. Hey, somebody just flew behind you, man. Ah. So good. Did you find one? Appreciate it. I'm just trying to max it out so I can try to get me that new car. Just how making everything get better. I can't believe it's still 0-0. They at 80 minutes in the game. Hold up, what is that Sprite so far? He right there. This one's low. He right there. He low. Oh, good. Probably my headset. I don't know why. There's like 2 kids still over here. And it might be home. All the new stuff, basically. Galaxy 7, Powerful 7, Galaxy Air, Hollow Full Air, and the cube ones aren't out yet. So. But there's 8 minutes left in this game. They're gonna have to add extra time. Just so they can, somebody can score unless they go penalty for penalty. And if they go penalty for penalty in the World Cup finals, are gonna be heated. Sprite hours. Okay, so now it's the soccer shit. Let's do the soccer shit. I need the soccer shit. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need my little card. What you talking about? So does that mean everything's double HP for Sprites? Okay. So skip you then. No, I'm just kidding. For sure. Appreciate it. Are you gonna be a Galaxy one? That's tough. Galaxy Striker Sprite. Yo, what's good with it? Kane? Can I join? You want to, gang? I'm just trying to max these dang Sprites out so I can get this card. Somebody flying in on me. Help me. Help me, please. Get over there. Oh my. Oh my. The other one's flying towards me. Bro, there's no fucking way. Thank you, Jesus. I have no heals. There is a fire though right there. Gotta breathe. I love this damn spider. That we dancing? There's two more, bro. Why are they all aiming this way? Shit makes no sense. There's more in the other end. Yeah, he just took my galaxy. That's why. I had the Galaxy Striker Sprite.
Welcome into FIFA World. We are sweating it out, presented by Degree. Dreams are just drug post. You sweat with them. Degree here for sweat. As you can see, we are into the final minutes of this.
It's off.
Getting spicy.
Oh no!
We are seeing a red card. Casper, talk us through this moment.
I don't know, it's a moment of madness. I mean, he's on a yellow already. He goes absolutely flying into is it Kubasi? Kubasi, I can't even see it. I don't know what he's thinking here. I mean, that's just a moment of madness. You need to see it out to the end of the game. Get to extra time. They're dead on their feet at the moment. I don't know what he's thinking here.
It's hard to max that damn Sprite out, man. I just want my damn card.
If you play like that, which Argentina have done for many games during this tournament, you play like that, you get so hard to stop doing that.
No excuse for that.
A yellow card. I mean, it was absolutely bad red card.
It's the 93rd minute. You're late to get to the ball. You know you're late. Like,
this could be the game changer here now. That was. I don't know what he's complaining about.
They're just going to make it so much more difficult as well.
Oh, does someone cover their mouth there?
I feel like with Argentina, there is always something that happens late in the game. Whether it's a goal, a red card, it gets spicy, things are happening, Peter.
We're going into overtime, chat.
I don't know whether it's Cucurella who they're arguing someone covered their mouth.
Yeah, but I mean, they're just clutching at straws here, aren't they? So
you went to the lobby or something?
They just changed it all round to
it's just
Spain being the problem. It's like it's anti-football. Like they haven't let it go. They haven't had one shot. They haven't had one shot today, and they end up winning it. You know, Spain are the only team that have had a real good go today. Like they've tried, they've plugged away. It's been really difficult at times, and Argentina have just made it difficult. But I'm not ruling them out still.
I just can't get past this moment. This is a massive, massive moment, right? I think Argentina would have been happy to get to extra time because of how the game's gone, the way Crouchy just described. Right?
I think we see it here now with Korea. Yeah. No, can't do that.
Absolute grass.
Oh, wow.
Might be the best player in the world, but he's a grass. It's the clutch of straws.
That's incredible that they're even attempting to make that claim.
I think they know they're in trouble here. I think they know they're in big trouble. There's the heat where we've talked about everything. It's so difficult, and now they're gonna. Well, looks like they're gonna go to extra time. They know they're gonna have to run, and they've been tired already. So it's gonna be a really, really tough last few minutes. They need to get through now. They have to get through. Just bank up. Be really, really dogged. Be really disciplined. But yeah, discipline. That's one thing we couldn't really say about that moment.
No, it was complete ill discipline, which is a surprise, really. They play on the edge, but they kind of know when not to dive in. And so I'm not surprised that Enzo Fernandez sounds
Yo,
experienced,
Trey,
I suppose. I know he's a young man himself, but he's been around long enough to know not to dive into that tackle. And now it's just all going to be,
particularly when you know it's on yellow.
But it's also beyond that. It's an important player for the side, Enzo Fernandez. And when you're just looking at the personnel that's on the pitch now for Argentina, it's a makeshift back line, right? You've had to sub out both of your center backs. Now Julian Alvarez is dropping into the left side of midfield. Wow. And they're just losing.
I can see you in the track, yeah.
Got to get their composure back. Argentina have to get their composure back.
I feel like this is the first time we've seen Argentina really rattled in this tournament. We've spoke about this team. They always find a way to come back and have that, I don't know, this mentality, but they are rattled right now.
I still wouldn't count them out, but yeah, rattle. I don't know. I think they just lost their composure now. Like now, they feel hard done by. They're going to try everything to get someone sent off on the other side, but could all be decided now with this free kick. Is it the moment?
I don't even know how could you feel hard done by. It's a legit call. It's a legitimate claim for a yellow.
I agree more, but you know what they'll.
I think the frustration more so that they haven't found any moments in the game.
Who is saying Poro or Lamine stepping up for this one?
Poro.
I'm saying Poro as well.
He's good at these. Depends if you can pull rank at 19.
Think if anybody can, it's him.
How do you feel about Martinez in goal?
Well, he's had a decent game. I mean,
somebody pulling up.
For me, it's quite clear to see that the finger injury is hampering some of the handling. There's been a couple of times where I can see, it's not a nice feeling. I've been in that position. It's not a nice feeling when shots are coming in at 100 miles an hour and you've got a broken finger, you've got to stick your hand in front of it. So sometimes you just have to adapt your game, but he's going to have to come up big here because, you've got two players over the ball right now. They aren't bad at these situations.
Be the moment.
If Jamal bangs it, this is a torch pass.
Big free kick. Big moment.
Attention.
Fancy Poro for this.
Good save. Did gamble.
Great help, gang.
Kept his side. Good goalkeeping. Good attempt.
Seen it the whole way now.
Yeah, but so I mean, sometimes you can get something into gambling.
Short corner.
Whatever you say about Argentina, they do defend with their lives.
They're going to have to do it again for another half an hour.
Ooh. Here we go, extra time in the World Cup final. Argentina down to 10. They need to regroup. They will find a way. We have seen that in previous rounds, but Spain now have the advantage.
They do well if they're man advantage, but what we're going to see is just more of the same. Spain completely dominating possession, trying to create chances, and Argentina being resolute, difficult to break down, nasty at times. They'll take their time with things. They'll make it really difficult for Spain to have any impact in this. But Spain will have large parts of the ball.
Argentina will be even more Argentina now. You know, I think it's just going to be, like I said, it's going to be a case. They're going to try and get one of their send-offs. They're going to try and even it up or something like that. It's not going to be pretty, and yeah, Spain are going to dominate, and they're going to have to rely on transition moments if they've got the speed to do it, if they've got the energy to do it. If not, it's a set piece or something along those lines. It's going to have to be massive.
Yeah, I'm looking more at set pieces if I'm Argentina because, again, just looking at the personnel that's on the pitch at the moment, Paredes was brought in to give them a little bit more stability and try to win back that midfield. Enzo Fernandez is such an important piece in the heart of that midfield. He's now off. So look at the structure of that midfield. You have Paredes and McAllister central. You have Simeone, Julian Alvarez, who's been running, chasing like a dog throughout the course of the 90 minutes. Now he's on one side. So those would be your outlets, Simeone and Alvarez. But I mean, how much legs do they have left to go?
Doesn't look like Alvarez has a lot. Doesn't look like Alvarez has a lot of legs.
If you're watching this game now, you didn't know what Argentina were about, because there's no way Spain can't win this game. But again, 11v11, Argentina had one shot. Spain dominated every single.
Let's deal with it.
The Jimenez family are having battery issues, but an AutoZoner helps them find the right Duralast battery.
Celebrate free at AutoZone. Free products with exclusive deals now through July 27th.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Has pace. Marino likes to flow to those pockets. Now you got real decisive players on either side. Those two players there, Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams. There's some real problems that this attack from Spain can really cause against Argentina now.
This is really interesting, right? You've got the experience there, Maria, talking to the younger generation there in Lamine Yamal, but it seems like we know the space. Give us the ball in these areas.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, again, to Mo's point there, if I'm in that huddle there, I'm saying we finish this off in the extra time. We don't let this go to penalties. We don't let this become a 50-50, kind of toss-up who's going to win. Now they have the upper hand in terms of they have an extra man. It's already like playing against an extra man when you play against Spain when you're 11. So they need to make that count. They need to get the creative players on the ball, and they need to finish this before penalties, because penalties is anybody's game.
Are we calling it? Do we think it's going to penalties, or does someone win in extra time?
I think someone wins in extra time.
I agree.
I think Spain.
If the red card is solo,
Spain. Yeah, the red card's massive. I think that's really, it's a game changer.
Okay, it's time to get you back to John Strong and Stu. Hold on, 30 minutes more of this game, this World Cup final. Can someone take it, or will we see penalties? Well, we're going to see you the other side.
Do you get a free card? It should. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Mine's level 4. I need help though. I'm super close. I just need help. Get this. Oh, matter of fact, I'm next to a thing. I could get quack points. I just leveled it up. I got a self extractor, so I'm gonna do it. I just did it. Yeah. Nah, you're good. Oh, super low. What the hell? You seen that? That had me stuck right there. Nah, I know. I thought you were already gone. I am able to see. Hollow foil air. The same way he knew where the hollow foil air was. It did it. Did you get the car? I did it. We might get it tomorrow. Because it did say something about getting it on the 20th. But that's weird for him not to give it to us after we do it. Sketchy. I'm gonna play it till the game's over, and I'm gonna get off. They just put overtime, so there's 30 minutes left in overtime. And then if they go in to sudden death, they still got to make penalties. So what? Oh yeah, that was a V-Bucks game. And that's for my battle pass next season. Cause I don't have VIP or nothing on here. I wanted that Ivy skin too. But I can't get it. Found another video. I'm leveling another striker up this game just in case. It's already level 4 though. Let me pop him. I'm on my way. What is that? Fire? There's somebody up there, I think. Oh, that's the galaxy water. I already got it. I could extract it. I just started that one over there. This should be nice level after I pop home. There's people right here, people right here, people right here. I know. The next shit out, I know. He's low. I extracted both of my things too, that's the only reason why. I don't know. There's other teammate right here. Wow. Jay, can I join? Yeah, you can join the game. People. Come on, Messi. I swear if he loses today, I'm returning his skin. Alright, no cap. Alright, no cap. If he loses, I'm returning his skin and I'm getting Batman. If Messi loses today, bruh, I'm getting rid of his skin. Yes, sir. You better win, Messi. Fuck no. No, I can't. Yeah, for me to get another skin was good. I got the polo now. Yeah, I just got it. Spain just scored, chat. The gold ones and stuff. I don't. Of course. I don't. They've only won 3 World Cups. Yeah, that's not a lot. Gold Air. Well, I think I just got Gold Air. I don't know. I had to look at my shit. Hollow foils, 7s. You said call you son? Messi! Come on, Messi! All bad. Can't believe you gotta score now, Messi. Get out of there. You suck. It says you're a bot. Come on, Messi! Messi! Oh my. Come on, pass it to him. Pass it to Messi. He has a hollow for you. What the hell was that? Wait. Non-aiming ass nigga. Oh my god. The fact that you couldn't hit one of those, but you can hit a fucking sniper shot. You just gonna let him revive? Hey, talk about behind you, but sure. Well, he be missing the whole clip of the automatics to hit the sniper all day. Bro, it's so backwards. You know what I'm saying? Bro is so backwards. It makes no sense. With 100 clips. Like, that shit's diabolical. Land in the other tree. Oh my. That shit is sad. I feel bad for folks. Right next to you. Should be right next to you. Oh my god. Some of this shit, bruh, I don't know. I don't either. Oh my. And he drives right past it and started smoking them both. Bros is still on the ground, just waiting to revive himself. Heal up, use your damn chug jug, motherfucker. The chug. Use the chug. He's not a pair. Oh my god. Oh my god. I told this dude to use the chug jug 4 times. Why are you so backwards, gang? Hollow foil 7. And don't talk about how did I die. Talk about how you could have popped both of them and you did it. So hollow foil 7, I need hollow foil air, galaxy air. Cubes. What are they? Says forehead that didn't listen all last game. The only thing you listened to me, the only thing you listened to was when I said get on the other tree. Other than that, that's my point exactly. That's my point exactly. I was just gonna get into that, but you didn't let me. But that's the other thing I was gonna get into. The second thing, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with your AR and semi-automatic aim. You need to fix that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's not gonna help you when you can't fucking shoot somebody 2 feet in front of you. That shit doesn't even make sense. You let so many people around you be around you and you run away from them because you know you can't shoot them up close. Just so you get far and then you snipe them, which is cool. Snipe them, whatever. But you gotta get close to these dudes and pop them and not let them get their revive on. You could pop them and then you feel me. You feel like you need to get out of there. Then get out of there and use your sniper, but you don't even be trying to do that shit. Whichever. Fuck this dude. Okay. That was for the kick, bro. Oh no. Did Messi just score? Or is there a corner? Don't you ever speak on Messi. He's been losing the whole series. What are you talking about? And he's came back every time. So fuck you.
Moro chance to cross, hooks it in. Williams barely knocks it down and free. Into goal.
They're all 40 years old. And Spain is all 20 years old or younger. You have to foul them. They can't run with them the whole fucking time. They're 20 years younger than them.
It is tense. It is close. Can Spain hold on to win their second World Cup? Well, Argentina are giving everything in these dying moments.
What a ball.
Oh my God. Wow. Everybody up. Get the goalkeeper up. Get everyone up. Oh, they've just had two incredible chances.
Yeah, they've waited so long, haven't they, to come at them. 10 men they've got, and they've created two of the best chances right at the end. Great defending though from Spain. Can they hold out?
Right now.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
He can't get over.
Argentina have had huge chances in the dying moments.
Oh my God!
Huge.
Simeone, it's unfortunate because Simeone's actually been the best player for
Simeone
Argentina this
just missed
second
the
half,
fucking kid.
on both sides of the ball.
No.
He's just leaning back, never gets over it as it falls to him in a very, very favorable position.
Oh, that was the chance.
Simeone just missed. Nah, not yet, but he just missed out on the corner.
Yeah. I mean, listen. At the end of the day, it's
Yeah,
incredible that Argentina are in the
too.
game. They've been like thoroughly dominated by Spain. I mean, have they registered a shot target? Yeah, I'm not even sure.
But first couple of shots they've had.
Yeah, that's the first time they haven't even become dangerous in this game. But yeah, it's been very, very one-sided. But football isn't always like that. You're gonna get teams sometimes they'll sit in and they've got a chance.
I wouldn't rule this out again.
Exactly, I still wouldn't rule this out.
I mean, they have been the anti-football today. I think this is honestly, Spain have been far, far better. It'd be a travesty if they don't win this World Cup. I'm not betting against them.
As Argentina are on the attack once again.
Yeah.
That man Messi on the ball.
Oh my God, he just I don't know how he sees things sometimes. It's incredible the passes that he finds. And again, it's incredible Argentina have waited this long for this to happen. Oh my God, it's now silly free kicks.
You just start killing yourself. Part of the issue for Argentina is they've had to burn so many subs, and they never were able to bring on another attacker like Lautaro Martinez. Obviously, they go down to 10 men because of the red card. We're seeing that chance one more time. You see,
he's got to do better.
How is he to get over the ball? He takes a strike and
Talking
never
about
gets over it.
that happened before. Talking about the chance that happened before, right?
Yeah, the shot there. Do you remember Messi? I think Messi scored a goal, didn't he? Where it was so easy to lean back, and he kept it down. That was
maybe a Goal1.4k moment
Yeah,
last minute of the game.
this whole time,
chance. Could be it for them.
I mean, whatever you say about Argentina, I think they've not played well. It's not been pretty to watch at all. But the fact that they're still in the game here with 10 men down and they're having a run,
where you're at.
you've got to have this testament to their character.
It's just maybe a little bit too late.
Messi dropping deeper and deeper to try and get on the ball and make something happen.
The issue is he has
We're fucking down here.
Yeah.
That's part of the problem at the
taking
moment.
it deep inside his own half and straight to the goalkeeper. Good.
Right next to you.
Take your time now. Give him a bit of Argentina.
It's game management, real game management now for Spain. I mean, they've been so good at keeping the ball. They just got to keep it again. It's funny how goals change games. They score the goal, and all of a sudden, Argentina become the team in the ascendancy, which they haven't been at any point during the game at all. But the mentality of it now, it's these moments now. They aren't fun. You've got everything to lose now. You've got it in your hands. So yeah. It's really, really difficult moments for Spain.
To be honest now, this is surely Spain now. Just got to keep the ball. Got to keep the ball. It's what they're so good at.
But the thing about Spain, this whole tournament, they've never chased the game. They've never been the team that's been scored on that has to find a way to come back into a game. No, they've always been in control.
One last shot.
Taking the lead. And they've managed the game from there. Looks like it's going to be the same in the final now.
Martinez got the ball in his own half now.
20 seconds left. Everybody in the box. Get him in. Good old Stoke tactics now. Good old Stoke.
To be honest with you, it's reminding me of Stoke all game.
Not happening. It's not
Genuinely
happening.
has.
That's it.
I didn't say it. I just said that I was. But I never merged it. Ha ha.
Germany, France to win multiple men's World
That's what I said. I never merged it.
They deserve it. On that game alone, they deserve it.
I know. You just wanted to be able to say that.
Beyond ridiculous. That just shows what a good team, how well organised you have to be, how the spirit, everything has to be to get to a tournament.
Don't you ever say that in your life.
They deserve absolutely everything.
We talked about the contracts in everything that make them other teams in terms of
it's crazy as hell if you think that. He is 40 years old.
versus Argentina being a team that has the greatest
He's
player.
40 years old in the fucking
Just the different
World Cup finals. It's crazy.
discipline that Spain has, knowing that as long as we're in control.
Why isn't Ronaldo there? Why isn't Neymar there?
It took a while. It took a very long time before we got that one moment. But ultimately, Spain.
Yeah, he lost in the finals. Those two people that I just named lost 2 rounds before him.
Probably in his mind, he thinks he should be playing more minutes, maybe.
Messi's 40 years old.
But everyone within this
It
group
means
has
a lot,
a role to
Gary.
play, and it's him off the bench who delivers that single blow to land in the World Cup trophy.
I like the substitution when they made it. I think Osama's done so well in this World Cup, scored goals, but I just think Ferran Torres is a little bit different.
I know what I
He's a
said.
little bit more dynamic, a bit of pace.
I didn't say
More
that.
direct, maybe.
I didn't say that. I never said that. No, I didn't. I
Kids
didn't say
having
that
fun out
part.
here winning World Cups. Is this the start of a new dominant era from this Spanish team?
Never
Because when
said
we're
that.
thinking
That never
about the
came out
youth,
my mouth.
the age of this team also.
Damn sure can be. I mean, they have all the pieces from the
I
personnel
would never
to the
think my
manager
mouth to say
to
that
the
about
success
Messi.
already. Right now, there's we just talked about for so long Argentina and why we felt they did well, and certainly part of that is Messi, but part of that is the experience of having won this tournament. Now this group of players, they've done it. They've gotten over the line. So yes, I think it is. And
So
it can be.
Spain is the champion.
This golden generation of Argentina now, I think we're highly likely to see a few retirements in there. They're gonna have to refine themselves now. They're gonna have to rebuild. But Spain, they are on their way. I mean, this is a dangerous team that could be dangerous for a long, long time. Again, they've grown up in this system. They have young players. They have a way of playing, an identity, and it's clear all the way through. So if they continue like they have done in this tournament, being this solid, being this well drilled, there's absolutely nothing that can stop them for quite a while.
Let's not dress it up. They've dominated Argentina there for 120 minutes the entire time. There was probably the last 5 minutes where they're pumping it forward and Messi gets on the ball, he can create things from nothing. Spain have dominated there completely and dominated this World Cup. As Casper said, conceding 1 goal and won a World Cup, they've never been in trouble at any point. Thoroughly deserve to be champions.
Can I just add in, right? Spain has made the teams that we thought were favorites look good. Right? They had a similar kind of impact and performance for a moment that is between Yamal and Messi. Spain made France look normal. And then tonight, they made...
Can I play with you? This is probably my last game.
They made them look amateurish for large spells of this game where they just... What minute was it before Argentina got a shot off? Let alone a shot on
In the
target.
second half of extra time, the dying
I did
moment.
too.
Shot, let alone on target.
Yeah.
I had to do 2 in a second too.
That's
Yeah.
why I used the word shot.
Like, until Argentina's that's embarrassing.
It would
Did not even register a shot.
absolute travesty if they and this I wasn't
I had
all
to do
against it
some
because that's
work
their
there, that's what
mentality. They're underdogs and they've got the best player on the planet. But they were, let's be honest, if Spain had lost that would have been an absolute scandal.
Again, I go back to saying that there is no right or wrong way of winning this.
Listen, I did it for years.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we were discussing it. We'd have 5% possession and win a game 1-0.
Exactly. Well, I mean, we won a league doing that practically, So there is no right or wrong way. I think, if you're talking pure football, of course Spain are like statistically everything pure winners in this game. They've been far superior in every aspect. But obviously, football is more than just tactics. Football is more than just the football on the pitch. There's a lot of emotion in it. There's a lot of mentality in it. So that is why, with 5 minutes to go, Argentina still have a chance. They were still in the game because it is just more than that. And I think that's the good thing about football is that there is many, many ways to win a football game. Do we prefer to see the prettier way? Of course we do. But Sometimes you got to play to your strengths. Argentina won a
If
World
you're new,
Cup
hit the
before
like button,
playing this
subscribe.
way.
We're going until next
You know,
time.
at the end of the day, the team that was the best team in the tournament, they came out on top.
I don't know. I think going back to that last World Cup final
Just
against
ran
France,
out
it
of
was
space.
very different
I agree.
in terms of